In this series, both me and my friend Twinky will be opening product from the Cardfight Vanguard G series in order of original release date. We will build a deck and play best 2 out of 3, with the winner getting to craft a card from that set, and the loser getting a respin, or one more trial deck. However, we will keep our collection and continuously upgrade our decks with the next set. This is the Cardfight Vanguard Progression series. Okay, here we are with Booster Set 2, Soaring Ascent of Gale and Blossoms. As you can see, this supports Royal, Narukami Gear, Aquaforce, Great Nature, Neo Nectar, and 2 this time Cray Elementals, which goes on for a few sets, but this offers some pretty cool stuff. We just do a general scroll through. Obviously, I'm looking for Gear Chronicle and Aquaforce stuff, while getting Neo Nectar and Royals wouldn't hurt. There's some other stuff I wouldn't mind. Things are getting their PGs that countercharge if you already have one in drop. I wouldn't mind that. Getting some put in soul, give power, draw cards, crit. Obviously things are getting more stride. There's a few Legion things still going out here, which takes me by surprise because I honestly thought Legion happened in like the 2 Legion sets that we got and then never revisited, which is a shame because I actually enjoyed Legion. So I'm not really complaining about their involvement in here, but also we're going to like the rare stuff in Aquaforce right now. We're showing with Orthia and Nikki, which I would really like to pick up some of those because it's just a restander, but more importantly, Nikki is one of the in hand counts as a grade 3, which gives me more grade 3 options. Obviously though, getting Great Nature and Neo Nectar doesn't hurt. We'll talk about it a little bit later, but once again we get a generic Stride and Blizza over here in the Cray Elemental spot. Going down a little bit more, we'll see another one. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. I wouldn't also mind picking up a few Gear Chronicle stuff here, like Ishin over there. The crit trigger we already passed through. There's a few other stuff I can't really mention. Why I'm really excited for Aquaforce is most of the things I'm looking for are in the common spot. As we see, there's the Rascal Sweeper, which supports Maelstrom, of which I've been playing, of course. There's High Tide Sniper, which just becomes a bigger attack. There's the crit trigger over there, which helps Maelstrom. So there's a lot of things, but more importantly, there's the Battle Siren Stacia, which is during the turn that this unit gets, can attack from back row and is considered a 9k. So you can't really get that off the field. Even though it's a Generation Break 1, it just leaves me more options to multi-attack, so I really hope I pull some of those. And now you're just getting some more generic stuff the more you go down. But one thing I want to point out before going the SPs that you see is Rain Elemental Tier, because this is the other thing, and I just think it's a really neat concept where you Soul Blast 2, and for each Cray Elemental, you have face up in your G zone, so there's a few more. There's actually a promo that neither me and Twinky pulled while pulling a box, too, but it's a countercharger. So this was Bushy's response to more like splashable things, which I don't mind seeing, but once again, you have to be very careful of its execution just because of the way this game plays. Some cards also that deserve the shout out is Flower Princess of Spring's Beginning Premiera, who is the actual poster child of this booster set, who is a very hefty Counterblast 3, but you do get the stride benefit of 5 normal units go back in your drop, so you don't really get a repeat triggers, but and you choose a card from hand, discard it, and when this attacks a Vanguard, you choose 2 of your rear guards, insert your deck for 2 cards with the same exact name, and call them to rear. And if you remember, Neo Nectar is now really focusing on that swarm, and if this card has the same name as something on the field, gain power. Obviously, I can't get away without showing this card, mainly because I'm an Aquaforce stan, but the impact this card had on the meta is incredibly strong, because for the simple cost of choosing itself and turning it face up from the G deck, you could stand 2 rear guards, and then if you had 2 or more, so basically you stride into anything and then those units got 10k, which those are big numbers for either swinging or just resetting expanding your rears. Magnolia, I'm kidding, but this is Omnisentient Dragon Managarm, who is Great Nature, who's kind of stealing off of the original Dimension Police idea that if your unit had this much power itself without being boosted is over a threshold, you would get an effect. This one is, you can't call it Gray 1 or 1, which makes sense. Too bad it's not one of your rear guards, because this obviously meets the criteria of 20k or greater, but the effect itself gives 4k, and Great Nature does get pretty decent numbers for the fact of you also got to retire them too. I'm probably never going back to this nation, mainly because, you know, I didn't do so good the first time I played it. So going off of it, they now have a unit to stride off of, you know, Counterblast 1. 2 of your rear guards get plus 4k, so obviously there's already a plus 8k from that in the stride I just showed. And for the same exact power cost, you just draw a card, which helps replenish the units that you are probably also retiring. One last thing I wanted to say, and that I would, is the Snow Elemental Blizzard, once again just showing generic stride, which I still think is great because this is Counterblast 1. It's a late game thing because it gets 5k for each of your face-up G units, which, you know, if you remember, the first one was just plus 10k, which is a great first two. Then you go to a second one, you already got to flip one face-up for this effect too, so you're already getting that 10k bonus. And if late game, you're probably either going to be dead or this thing swings for a decent sized chunk. Now that we've gone over a little bit of what we have to offer in Booster 2, let's go into some pulls, shall we? Alright, time to open some packs. We have Booster Set 2 all pulled up. And I'm really excited for this set because a lot more Aquaforce comes out, which is my main focus because the Office made Twinkie go insane last time. So this is just going to make that even more powerful, but this will also help my Gear Chronicle Core out a bit if I get lucky enough. So let's open some packs. Not good, because I see some Gear Chronicle, but I'm really looking forward to Aquaforce, like the PGs that countercharge the crit triggers with effects. Thavis gets their, or Aquaforce gets their Raid 1 Strider. High Tide Sniper is good, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we do Rascal Sweeper. Orthia, that is a very good pickup. I would love to see more of her. Speaking I shall receive, can I get some of the strides? Ooh, Narukami is coming out to play, and I got 2 Draconic Kaiser Crimson next to each other. That's fun. I'm getting some Sacred Tree stuff. Oh, that's pretty okay. Might be the era of Neo Nectar. Ooh, I have another Orthia, that's 3. I don't think I need any more. That is a good pickup. The Snow Elemental. Marine General. I might replace Maelstrom Reverse for some of these. Ooh, we got a playset of Orthia. Very nice. Officer Cadet Cyril is You're not really playing any of the new starters for Aquaforce at this point. Ooh, one of the crit triggers, Aquaforce. Really good. And Nikki. Oh, how did I almost miss you? Alright, that's 1. Oh, immediately in the next pack, 2. We're getting low to the packs, and I haven't seen any of the strides, but that's fine. I can just get away with what I have. I would like to see more, but... Ooh, 3 Nikki. Can I just get some of the strides? Any of the strides. Marine General of Henley Silk. Alright. That's 1. I just need 1 more. Come on. I don't even care if I don't get any of the PGs. Or any of the other rares I'm looking for. I just need 1 more of the stride. Come on. I have a playset of Kaiser. I didn't get any of the strides, but I can't honestly complain. I got a lot of other good stuff for Aquaforce. And if I end up losing, I can just go back here and craft another one. It might come out in another set, but I don't know. It's sad to see it, but with the booster pack strides, I'm sitting pretty good actually. So let's go into deck building.
Hello, it's Twinkie over here. According to Blank, I gotta start recording my pulls, but he kind of told me that after I'd done my pulls. So, yeah, here we are. Just gonna do kind of like a brief overview of what I pulled for G Set 2. which, to be honest, don't really vibe with too much in here. There's, you know, a lot of great nature and all that. But I mean, this week I think I'm going to try and play just a little bit of Neo Nectar, because I teased it with the Waluigi skins. But like this week I'm going to throw Blank a curveball and actually play Neo Nectar, because I do get a structure deck for that. But next week we got Dimension Police, so overall, like I said, it's nothing too impressive. Kind of wanting to look towards Alt Mile in the future with, you know, some of these strides. Like, I got 4 of these, which is going to be kind of cool. Like, it applies extra pressure with the extra damage. You know, got some Neo Nectar like triggers that'll definitely help me out in this. Wish I had more big bellies. Like, I'm not a big fan of Great Nature, but a little bit of big belly never hurt. Swore off Narukami, but Dragonic Kaiser Crimson's pretty cool. No Aqua Force for me. That's just not my thing. Although, like, Flagberg and Standard's kind of looking tempting, like, all things considered. Yeah, it's like Great Nature. It really wants me to play it. But at least we got 2 extra strides for Neo Nectar. That's probably going to really help out this week. One of the main reasons why I'm trying out Neo Nectar is I've heard it's just like Dimension Police, but, you know, it gives love to the rear guards instead. Well, you know, Vanguard and rear, just big columns, and why not try it out? It's progression. It's, you know, time for experimentation. Time to get my hands a little dirty. Time to go a little crazy. All right, I'm ready. Let's get into progression.
Okay, I was a little disappointed about my pulls because there was a little bit more I wanted to see, so deck building was a real quick process over here because I'm just adding literally 3 cards to the Aqua Force deck. 4 cards, my bad. I forgot about the G deck. As you see, all my grade 3s are the same. I have taken out all the generic grade 2s. What I have added, though, is High Tide Sniper, which is a Soul Blast 1. When it attacks, 3rd or more battle, pay the cost, and it gets 10,000 until the end of the battle, meaning it's a 1,900, which isn't too bad considering that is almost double what a generic is, and I would have liked to see a little bit more than those. There's no real way to soul charge in this deck, but there's also more Maelstrom support, where doubt it, I only have 2 of the normal one, though I would have preferred, once again, all glory. The other adaptions, as you see in the grade 1 lineup, is something that changes the whole game, and I'm not joking on that behalf, as we have Kelp Rider Nikki, who is once again the discard for +2 grade to it, and searches out a Thaviz. So if I'm lacking it, I can now start playing a little bit more recklessly, getting rid of my grade 3s, but more importantly, if I don't want to use Thaviz, I can go into something Maelstrom Glory and go, hey, you have me at 5 damage, I don't necessarily have to stride, because I now counterblast 1, get the 5k, and you can't call any, Sentinels to guard this attack. I put 2, though I think I pulled like 8 of these girls, is Battle Siren Orthia, who is Generation Break 1, Counter Blast, and Soul Blast 1 at the end of the battle. This unit boosted a rear guard, pay the cost, stand that unit that was boosted, and it gets -5k. Though more importantly, it has one of the new keywords, which are being introduced, is Resist. This unit cannot be chosen by the effect of your opponent's cards, and that's on Vanguard, Rearguard, and Great, and the Guardian Circle, meaning if you guard with this 5k, your opponent literally cannot remove it whatsoever, and that applies to if it's boosting to. It is literally guaranteed to stay on your field until you decide to get rid of it. I only pulled 1 of these, which seems really bad. It's the Marine General of Heavenly Silk, Lambros, who is a really good stride, but you have to reveal another face-up one from your G-Zone when it attacks, but if it's 4th or more, I choose up to 2 rear guards and stand them, and then if my G-Zone has 2 or more, those stood get 10k. So that's really good considering I can stand a column, and it would get something a 20k boost. I can get my other 2 rear guards back up and running, because once again, this is just when it attacks. It doesn't have to hit, much like the predecessor I was running, that Tidal Borb Dragon. But if I win these fights, I can craft anything from the booster set, and most likely I'm going to do Lambro. There's a lot of good options, but if I want that to be a legitimate stride, I have to craft another one. Like, there's no other option. All right, then, let's get on with the show.
Hello, hello. Here's the deck profile that I'm going to be using against Blank. So I kind of baited him out, you know, with the pump fake with Neo Nectar, but now I'm gonna hit him with the actual Neo Nectar. So far, all I've had is set 2's pulls and the structure deck, so just going off of that. Here's essentially the list. Just 4 runner, go 4 draws, 4 heals, and we just go crit the rest of the way, and an extra draw. I found this in like set 7. I just need an extra trigger just to fill the gap. And then, you know, you got one of these. I found 2 of these in the previous set. Well, not previous set. This one was structure deck. And then, yeah, this one's the previous set. Yeah, it says set 5. I mean, you just gotta do what you gotta do for PGs. I was a lucky ducky, and I ended up pulling like 4 of these. So, I mean, that was pretty poggers. Feel like that's really going to help. And this has a little bit of a combo with these 2. So, yeah, I just feel like it'd be useful. Like, because they just float into each other. So I can load up on which situation would help out more. Just in case if he's running like more, you know, retire or whatever he's running. Have 2 of these. They can help me enable multi-attack if, you know, the stars align, but unfortunately I only have 2 of them, because, you know, structure, and, you know, like I said, I'm playing Heyo Pineapple for the memes, essentially. You know, nothing major, it's just, I needed, another grade 2 to kind of round out that curve, and something I didn't mind riding on Vanguard. You know, something that wouldn't take away, you know, like these are meant for more board presence. So hopefully, you know, get to ride that as my Vanguard, so I don't waste any, like, good rear guards. We got a vanilla right here. And then, just, you know, got 2 of her, which is mandatory, came from trial. She's the best one. Yeah, and then I just went entirely trial deck, grade 3s, which hopefully I don't have to ride these. Hopefully I can just discard them, you know, via effects like the stride fixer, like her, or, you know, for PGs, or, you know, for stride even. Yeah, the game plan is just her bust. As of right now, we're only set 2 into it, so like, it's not a bad plan whatsoever. And for the G zone, something that just carries over is, you know, we get the Harmonics Messiah, we got the Atmos. I pulled 4 of these Blizzes, and these came in the stride deck. What she does as when this unit's attack hits a Vanguard, I choose one of my rear guards, search my deck for up to 1 card with the same card name as that unit, call it the rear, and shuffle my deck. And when this unit's called with the effect, it gains 2k until end of turn. Which, I mean, that is really good. And it's just whenever it attacks, well, whenever it hits, which it kind of sucks, but the first stride will usually hit, because, like, you want to save it for the grind game. So, I mean, it does help either bolster your numbers or get the multi-attack, depending on what situation's better. This is the one I pulled. I got 2 of them. I'm so lucky I did. This helps get my columns really big, because I choose a face-down card of itself from the G-Zone, turn it face up, and if the number of cards in my G-Zone is 2 or more, I get to choose one of my units until end of turn. It gets, during my turn, all your units get plus 2k for each of your units with the same card name as this unit. So, if I got multiple, they each just gain 2k times the amount of things with the same name. Just big columns are hard to hit. They require a lot of dedication from hand, and even if it's only just 3 really big swings, that's just 3 really big swings I didn't have before. I'm either going to try to kill, or I'm going to try and use up all your resources. So yeah, that's the game plan. Get big, or die trying.
Alright, Twinkie, welcome back to yet another fight. One that I don't have to edit. I'm happy. I can be free, much like the wind.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you can't tell every time I mention the wind, it may or may not be Aquaforce.
Well, you know what? My clan does not bow to the wind. We may bend, but we never break.
You're playing goddamn Mexican. I know it. I feel it in me bones.
I don't know if you caught up on One Piece. But, yeah, my sleeves shows a little bit of what we're playing.
Wait, do I now have to mark my episode as One Piece spoilers?
I mean, if you want.
Probably not. We don't do One
Um,
Piece content here. Maybe the TCG at a later date, but
I'm gonna put 3 back blank.
I quite enjoy my hands, so
I
I'm
can
gonna keep
vibe.
it. I'm gonna vibe. I'm gonna keep it.
I'm gonna keep this.
Okay, we'll try.
So
You're
blank.
going first. You did lose last episode.
All right. Yeah, I get it. So well, let's start this off strong. Spring heralding mating, Ozu.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. What is this new? Why? Who are you? What have you done with
draw
Twinkie?
for turn.
Excuse me, I gotta stand my Vanguard. You already probably knew it was Eric, but still. You took me by surprise, sir. Genuine surprise.
Yeah, I mean, just look at it. This is everything I stand for. Neo Nectar.
Alright, never in 1,000 years would I ever imagine you would be playing, Neo Nectar. Not just because I just don't see you playing it.
Mm-hmm. Well, so far it doesn't hate me, but it doesn't like me. Right now we're testing water.
Yeah, you're testing. Hey, I'm in the waters here, but yeah, you're testing the soil. Seeing if you have a green thumb and whatnot.
Maiden of Kakana.
I don't even know what half these cards do.
I don't either.
All right, she's
Here
only
you
on
go.
Vanguard. I don't have to read anything else. Yeah, I'm going to forerun into just a generic grade 1 because I like having these in here. And I'll swing 12.
No guard.
Trigger check. No trigger. But hey,
Ooh.
maybe it does
Draw
like
trigger.
the draw trigger. Best trigger in the game. Gets your card then.
Nah, it's an okay trigger. Okay, yeah, this deck likes me. Alright, let's draw for turn. And I'm already seeing a play here, so I'm just gonna say groovy with it. Not do anything like too sick nasty, but not anything like crazy. So I'm just going, hey yo, pineapple.
Yes. Hey, yo, pineapple.
And I'm gonna swing for a good amount with the hey yo pineapple.
This effect doesn't go off. You don't have enough for your cards.
That's why I'm boosted.
I love Hey Yo Pineapple. Yeah, I'll take it.
Critical
Damn.
trigger. Hey yo, pineapple's out for blood.
Yo, those are good damage hits. A Maelstrom and a PG. Maybe Neo Nectar is your clan. Jesus. I think I gotta be a little bit more aggressive now. I'm gonna swing 9.
I'll take this hit. Draw trigger.
What?
5k in my van.
Why do I even try anymore? Well, you're 13, but this does equate to 14.
Can't let you get too much off on me because like you do get a little scary. We'll go ahead and guard 10k.
Alright, so no pass. So trigger check. Alright, yeah, here you go. Mistake. Why do I always... not really, because push and shove. Alright, you go. You go, mate. Here we go now.
And for off the first draw trigger, Ranunculus Flower Maiden Asha. Unfortunately, I can't really stride.
Well, hey, if you can't stride, that's better for me.
I mean, well, because you're grade 2 and I'm grade 3.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna conserve my hand at the moment, but
I'm so nervous.
I will call a chump blocky grade 3 just for numbers. So it's not just one attack. I'll swing 16.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop that. Go for it.
First check, draw trigger.
Do you just play 4 draw triggers and have seen all but 1?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure? You built the deck.
I'm not sure. Something came over me. No trigger.
Damage check. Well, heal trigger. I do heal. Hailstorm. Come back to me, buddy. Power to Van. Oh, wow, that thing can still hit. I'm in danger.
Okay. And I'm going to swing 15 at your rear guard.
You do know Aqua Force. Yeah, I'm going to guard that. So it's 19. I will now stand and draw. Not the worst, but could be better. Well, you know him. You love him. It's Thaviz. Yay!
Oh,
Thaviz!
yes.
You are going to be happy, though, because I do need to get rid of cards that equal up to grade 3, and I literally don't have another grade 3 or anything better.
Oh, that actually brings me much joy.
Well, let's go into my boy, my special little lad, my title boar dragon. Thaviz's skill, when your Vanguard attacks, if it's the 4th or more, so I need to start building numbers up here, don't I? which I can do wonderfully. But first, I'm actually going to activate Eric to jump into Soul real quickly, so I can look top 5. Let me just double check that. It's been a hot second. Top 5 for grade 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, I whiff. Aquaforce is not loving me today. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, let's swing 14 at your Vanguard.
I'll take this first hit.
This is bad. I'm in a terrible position.
No, true.
I will activate his effect to counterblast 1, stand my lad, and he gets plus 2k. So immediate 11 at your Vanguard. 2 attacks.
So he's just 11?
Yep, just 11.
Alright, Magnolia Knight.
Wait, we're playing standard? Magnolia has shield power? Based?
Oh, Magnolia Knight. The Knight of Magnolia.
Yeah, I'm just going to swing for numbers. But I will swing again. So yay, when your Vanguard attacks, if it's the 4th or more, I can choose, 3 of your rear guards, and you choose one to retire. You only have 2, so you get to choose the one you retire. I assume yeah. I do have triple drive, but I'm assuming a PG is coming my way.
We're actually gonna risk this one.
Okay. No guard at all? I have never asked for anything more. But
no
crit
guard.
sack game 1. Raw trigger, not too bad. Because of the interest, I will give plus 5 to over here and draw a card. Okay. Second check, third check. Heal trigger does not go off.
If I'm not mistaken, I only take 1 damage.
Yep.
But
one more
trigger.
thing goes off. Title goes off. Because it's the 3rd battle or greater, I draw a card and choose up to 1 card from my hand and call it to rear. I am not going to call anything to rear. It is your go, sir.
Draw.
You get rid of your power. You no longer get it.
I'm going to discard. Ooh, what do I want to discard?
Absolutely. Don't stride. Dude, I need to win this set. I need the craft at the end of this episode. I don't get another shot. I get 1 chance. 1 opportunity.
I'm going to stride into Flower Princess Spring Arborea.
What the hell do you do? When this unit attacks a Vanguard, choose 1, search for same name, call it to rear. That unit gets plus 2k. Okay. Choose one of your rear guards, search your deck to 1 card with the same name. Ha! I highly doubt you have another Forerunner in the main deck.
Fortunately, I don't, so her effect isn't really as good.
Thaviz, let's go. Let's go, Thaviz. Oh, so he's at rest, fixing my board.
I'm gonna call Barrage Warrior Watermelok.
Oh, they give each other 2k. That's pretty based.
They're trying to so this unit gains 2k, so they're gonna be 11s. And
Neo Nectar actually low-key loves you. I think I'm going to see you be playing this deck a lot more in the future, and I do not appreciate that idea.
maybe. Can't really make full use of her. I think the best course of action would be 11 at your rear.
F off.
Swing and yeah, I'm gonna swing with this at your Vanguard.
I will take that. Do you want to activate her effect to call another Watermelon?
Yeah, well, when it hits. So, I mean, we'll do drive checks first.
Yeah, you can do your drive checks first. But...
And then I'll choose one of my rear guards, and then I'll put call another one on top of her. And that one also gets 2k, so it'll be a 13.
Yeah, do your triple drive.
First check.
I was so worried that was going to be another critical. Look, it's fine that you got 2 because I only have Psyqualia for my opponent, and whenever I speak something into existence, it happens. First check, second check.
All right, and then effect Watermelon. And I know I run 4 of her because I like her, and I made sure I had 4 before I put her in.
I'm so sad. I only have 1. So yeah, it's getting plus 4k. Not too bad.
So I'll swing a 13 at your rear.
I said no. Stop attacking my rear guard.
Rear.
I said cease.
That's 11, 16. So yeah.
I'm gonna stand and draw. This game hates me. Cosmically
What?
hates me.
I mean, thanks to that drive check, though, I got another grade 3 for stride fodder.
Yeah, I guess who doesn't have one? Like I said, this game hates me. Thaviz is awesome.
Oh yeah, and that is D-stride.
Yeah, 9 plus 4 is 14 on Vanguard.
We'll go and intercept.
Yeah, that's fair. I will counterblast stand. Swing 11 at down. Oh, never mind. 11 at your Vanguard.
Let me check something real quick.
I should have been smarter, but hey, less Malice. I already committed to the attack. Would you like to guard, sir? Just
Not against this one.
Okay.
Heal trigger.
I hate you. I knew you would get a defensive. 9 to your watermelon.
Watermelon.
I'm attacking that booty.
For 26, and I'm
And
at...
get rid of that
16.
back row. Yeah! Yeah! Thummies!
So I'm at 26. Oh, well, I'm at 16. You're at 26. So this makes us even, and this says 1 to pass.
Pass. All right.
No, wait,
one.
it's 2 to pass.
No, because that makes us even, because that's a 10k, and that's only... Oh, that's a 10k, so 2 to pass. Yeah.
All right.
Are you fine with that?
I'm fine with that.
First check. Yay, a grade 3. Draw trigger. All effects to my Vanguard! PG, we take those. I'm at 4 damage.
All right.
You have no idea how happy I am to see a
Draw.
goddamn grade 3.
Oh, I would have hit another defensive.
I hate you so much. I'm struggling tooth and nail here to make Aquaforce better, and you're just, what if I go to defensive? Blink can't hit me if I just get a defensive. Dude, my brain's working overtime to figure out how the hell I'm doing things.
And I'll do the new unit that I pulled.
Oh, you got the cool dragon thing, didn't you?
And I got one more, so I can use its effect.
Blasphemy. If the number face-up cards in your G zone is 2 or more, currently will be, choose one of your units, and it gets, during your turn, all of your units get plus 2k for each of your units with the same card name as this unit. Ooh, what does this do? This unit attacks a Vanguard. If boosted, you may pay the cost. Choose one of your other rear guards. Search your deck for a card and call it to rear guard. Nice. I am in trouble.
So now I'm going to use its effect. I'm going to choose a face down with its same card name. Turn it face up. My G zone is now 2 or more. And I choose one of my units, and until end of turn, it gets, during my turn, all my units get plus 2k for each units with the same card name as this unit. So I'm going to choose Maiden of Gladiolus or whatever.
Alright, so that one's getting 4k.
All Maiden of Gladiolus is getting 4k. All your units get
Yeah.
plus 2k for each units with the same.
Alright.
So 4k. 4k. I'm going to go ahead and
Gotta read this like multiple times. Okay.
swing. This will be 16, 20k at your... I'll do it at the van.
I will be 21.
And hold on 1 second, Blank.
Yeah, I know, you're activating its effect.
Maiden of Gladiolus.
You may pay the cost, choose one of your other rear guards, search your deck for one more with the same name, call it to rear. Is she boosted?
Wait. I don't have another.
Ah!
Oh, man.
Victory screech! Woo!
Mind if I take that back real quick then?
Okay, I guess.
Sadness noises. I'll just swing a lowly 26k.
No, I'm PGing by getting rid of, sadly, Atava's.
First check. Only a critical.
I hate you. Cease.
I'll do crit power. Second check. Third check. Heal trigger. I do heal though.
Why do I even try half the time?
Doesn't really. I don't get back from graveyard. So I'll just and give the extra power to here. So this will be 20, 30, critical 2 at the van.
Guard and intercept. I wish my hand was bigger, but I haven't been getting grade 3s or the thing that says it's a grade 3. That's right. I pulled 4 of them and haven't seen one.
I'll do 20 at your rear.
Bye.
End of turn, I destroyed. Because I was trying to go for a 5 attack, not 5, 4 attack combo. Sage.
In this moment in time, I actually got to figure out if it's worth it to stride. Deep down in my heart, I actually don't think it's the right idea. So we're going to swing 11 at your Vanguard.
I'm a guard, 5k.
That's fine. This is 14.
Trying to think. I got 3 life, so I can play around a little bit. I'll take the 14. No trigger.
Stand 11.
No trigger.
I will now attack with Thaviz. Generation Break! If this unit attacks Vanguard, if it's the 4th battle or more that turn, I go critical, and you're not allowed to call grade 0s from hand to guard.
Wait, what?
Read Thaviz!
You actually go critical? Oh, what the frick? Oh man, completely puts a fluffer nutter in everything that I stand for at the moment. So it's 11.
Yep, I don't have anything to support it, and he's just a big booty boy. But no grade 0. Let's go. So
Hit
2 to
2.
pass. I really hope I do. Please, love of God, Thavis pull through. F me. I gave up a stride for that, Thavis. A stride. The least you could do was crit sack.
Oh man. Finally, the good nature lady, Toga, even though objectively she's kind of shit, but...
Yeah, she's pretty okay. She's pretty aight. She's better
Yeah,
than
I mean-
Royal Paladin, dude. Shion. We don't stand.
I
Shion.
actually prefer... I mean, except for when he went edgy, but stand and draw.
Alright, I just
Final
gotta
turn.
live.
Final turn, blank.
It's a pretty good call, I'm gonna lie.
I'm gonna call Knight of Transcendence Marehope.
Hey, there's hope for me. You didn't stride.
This is gonna go on top of the deck, and I search for one Knight of Transcendence Mare Dream.
Alright, I can take 1 damage. As long as it's not that, and then I 6 damage heal. We're Gucci. Shit, how many are... Okay. I have decent odds. I don't like the odds, but decent odds. Real question is, how greedy can I be?
Pog. So I'm fully reading her Generation Break 2 effect. All my units gain continuous Vanguard rear during my turn. If I have a unit with the same card name as this unit on your van or rear, it gains plus 5k. So my rear guards that are boosting are now 5k boost, 12k boosters.
Thavis, we tried.
Final turn.
What is this?
This is 16.
You know what? I'll take it. You're not gonna crit me.
Draw trigger. Hey there, hey-yo, pineapple.
Hey, yo, pineapple.
My avatar.
Alright.
Hey, BG, I needed that.
1 damage. Please be like a draw. No, it's those.
So 12 plus 9, that's 21.
I'm going to guard to the bitter end just to be salty, but I will guard an intercept to be 26.
Yeah.
Alright, I just need a heal trigger. That's a draw trigger. Do I draw into a heal? No. Where is all the good cards? Well, I have
Hey.
funny news for you. A, this is the wrong deck, but B, I came pretty close to winning.
Hey, yo, pineapple.
Hey, yo, pineapple.
I'm unironically running this boy in my deck, and I took a game.
Alright, let's stop and go game 2. Alright, that wasn't a good game 1 for me. I really need to win this, so hopefully I can pull it to a game 3. But of course, because I lost, I will be going first. Stand and draw. Not the worst thing in the world. Unga bunga. Your go. And I'm so happy that I actually have the cards I did not see at all in the first game.
And I'll just swing at your van.
Go for it.
Heal trigger.
Stand damage. No, Nikki. No, stand and drop. Boyo, swing 13. Excuse me, sir. I get a trigger check. It didn't matter, but I at least get one. All right, here you go. I feel so tense right now. You have no idea. Like, this is do and or die.
Nah, it's all Gucci.
I will once again take this.
All right, trigger check.
Damage. All right, stand and draw. Not looking the best, but of course, grade 3 glued to my hand. Thavis. Call some cards. Swing 9. Give me a second. Yeah, there we go. Swing 9. Won't hit.
Whoa! Why so aggressive?
Swing 15. There is no effect. I do not have Generation Break 2, and I have not Stride.
Yeah, no guard.
First check. Draw trigger.
Yeah, but I'm just like, why are you so tense, Blake?
Because I want to craft. You have no idea how badly I need it.
Well, Blake, Minecraft is a thing. You can craft there.
18.
No guard.
Effect on hitting on 3rd attack or more, I draw a card.
Stand draw. Well, this is a thing, but. So, what are the stride rules for this era?
For this era is if you and your opponent are on grade 3, you can stride, or if you have been on your grade 3 for a turn, you can stride.
Okay, Sag.
Ooh, that's not a flower girl. That's just some dude. Which also means you probably don't have any other grade 3, because you drove checked that one.
Yeah. So I mean, there's the ride fixer, but it has to have one in hand, and it's all garbage. But so let's go into
I'm assuming it's going to be Trial Deck Flower Girl.
Yeah, more than likely. Just rereading her effect before I go into her.
You really need a rear guard for it to be useful.
Oh, yeah. And I'm trying to think if I want to do this.
You don't want to do anything. Call it
I'm reading.
always
Okay.
a dangerous idea.
So for the combo, I forgot how. Yeah. So this guy, he's the only counterblast for it. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is counterblast one.
Counterblast and Soul Blast. Put this card on top of your deck.
Now I'm gonna put this card in the soul and search for another one of this dude.
So you're using her effect. Is Counterblast, put this into your soul, choose another of your grade 2 or less, search.
Yeah. So I'm gonna search for another one of him.
I'm figuring out how this is happening. And then he has Counterblast and Soul Blast. Put this card on the top of your deck. It's at the end of your turn. You may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck up. For 2 cards, name Knight of Transcendent Marahope. Call them 2 separate rear guards and shuffle your deck. Okay, I see what you're doing.
All right. Now that the tide has been paid.
You get your attacks. I'm assuming you're moving into battle.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna swing 26 at your van.
I'll take that one.
All right. First check. Hog. Second check. Hog. Not hog.
Damage check. Yeah, take reverse.
And I'm gonna search for this one. Oh, the top card of my deck is a freaking crit. I'm gonna at least get this here, and this will be 11Ks. So go at your 9K with a 9K.
I will guard that.
9K. Well, 11K with 9K.
Did you call another watermelon to the back?
Yeah.
11 to my rear, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll guard that. Stand and draw. I'm so glad I decided to protect that. You have no
And then,
idea.
hold on. End of turn still. And these are going to go on top.
You also got a Soul Blast, good sir.
Yeah, which is why I put another into the soul. And
So you get the grade 1.
yeah,
You get 2
Which,
of them, and you call them to rear guard.
I get 3.
Yeah.
But I was just making sure I didn't also get from grave because one was in soul. Actually, only needed 1.
Yeah, you can put 1 back in soul then. I'll let you call back. Alright, my go. I'm going to send Nikki to the drop zone to activate Free Stride. Jesus, I can't speak. I'm going to retire my dude to call other dude. Yeah. I will swing, what is this, 13 at your Vanguard.
I'm gonna go ahead and guard 5K.
Okay, it's effect. Stand. I'll swing 11.
Gonna guard another 5K.
Alright, I'm going to swing, activate its effect. I Soul Blast 1, and it gets 10k, so 19 at your Vanguard.
I will take this hit.
Yeah, look how easy my life is if you don't get defensives. 30, triple draft. And I'm targeting your whole back row, sir. You must retire one of them.
That's definitely a card.
Dude, I love this game.
This makes it even.
Yep.
Actually, as much as I hate doing this early, I'll just
PG,
PG.
yeah. And you gotta retire 1 in your back row.
Yeah. I think go for. That's tough. Blake, come on.
Hee. First check, second, third, draw trigger. Doesn't matter where I put the power, because I can't do anything else. It's your go. I'm liking this game a lot more now that I'm in control. I have the tempo. Yeah. Are you going to stride too?
Yep.
I wonder who it's going to be. I think I have a good idea, but I'm so shocked.
So we're going to go ahead and counterblast 1/1. And we're going to grab another watermelon.
Watermelon on my watermelon.
And I'll choose a face down card. Sacred Tree Beast.
Yo, I wonder who it is. Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna choose Watermelon, and Watermelon will go burr. So all my Watermelons gain a 2K.
Yeah, and continuous
Just-
because you have other called, they also get 2k.
Yeah, so 6K.
Yeah, because this
Three
gives
watermelons.
20. Shuffle your deck and call. The unit called
Oh.
with this gets 2k, not all of them.
Okay. Well, I mean, they all gain 2K via their own effect.
It's only
This one
time.
gets
It's a continuous. So this one gets 6k, the rest get 4.
all of your units gain 2K plus with each the same card name as this unit.
Yeah, so it's not like 2 times like 6 because you have 6 of them. Like, Or is it? During your turn?
No, it is
it's got +2K
each unit
for
with the
each.
same card name as this unit. So it's
Okay, yeah.
2K plus times 3.
Alright, continue then.
Your hand's big, though.
It's beefy. It's big. It's everything I need.
Swing.
I think that's the
That's 26 and
You know what? I
31.
I will take this hit.
Critical trigger.
I hate life, because if you get another one, I'm going to just cry. I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight.
Second check. Third check. Critical trigger.
I want to leave this game. I don't want to come back.
Neo Nectar. Bloom.
Power to Van. I hate life.
Bloom.
Well, GG. I didn't see this coming. I genuinely didn't.
Watermelon. Watermelon.
To be fair, though, I don't think I had enough cards in to guard both your attacks, so...
I mean, you wouldn't have taken that much unless the first one stayed a crit. And you had a PG as well in hand.
I didn't.
Oh, I thought you drove check a PG.
Nope. Draw trigger, drew, title.
Ooh. I have 2 heals and a crit in hand.
Yeah, but I'm curious. What's next in my cards? Yeah. My heal triggers, as always, like being at the bottom of my deck with my PGs. Yo, but good games, Twinky. Thanks for progressing. At least I get a respin DP, I guess. My favorite clan.
Oh yeah, like you are the DP fanatic of this friend group.
Yeah, and I think you have just been the first in a long time to get a 3-win streak.
No, you beat me last week, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just assumed the position, I guess. But anything else you want to say?
So maybe I should try new decks more often.
Yeah, I think I'm switching up next week. I think Aquaforce has said its piece.
Which, I mean, to be fair, a lot of people say Neo Nectar is like the Dimension Police, but it gives power to rears, and like, never really noticed how true that was until just like now.
God, I gotta put up with DP where you focus the Vanguard, and now Neo Nectar where you just get giant ass rears. I hate life. This is unfair.
I'm kind of just vibing here. Like, maybe I'll play Neo Nectar again in the future. Who knows?
Well, I look forward to it. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed watching. We're gonna call it here.
Bye.